Have you ever wondered why the woman who doesn't explain becomes his addiction? It's not what you think. It has nothing to do with being mysterious, aloof, or playing hard to get. Men chase what they don't understand because what they can't define becomes their obsession. This phenomenon transcends the realm of casual dating and ventures into the depths of human psychology. It's a captivating puzzle that reveals itself through the complexities of Jungian archetypes, Stoic philosophy, trauma, and self-worth psychology. In this video, we will delve into the intricate design of masculine desire. We'll dissect the psyche of men, exploring the primal instincts that drive them to seek what they can't grasp. By uncovering the hidden motivations behind this behavior, you'll gain an invaluable understanding of the dynamics at play. So fasten your seatbelts and prepare for a thought-provoking journey as we unravel the enigma of why the woman who doesn't explain becomes his addiction. He is addicted to her silence, her calm, and her stillness in the midst of his storm. The fact that she doesn't need to explain herself, that she doesn't beg for attention or validation, only deepens the mystery surrounding her. In a world where people constantly justify their actions and opinions, her silence becomes a powerful statement. It's as if she possesses an inner compass guiding her through life with unwavering certainty, a quality he finds both intriguing and admirable. He yearns to understand the source of her confidence, to unlock the secrets behind her enigmatic nature. And it's this very pursuit that fuels his addiction. Her independence is a challenge to his possessive nature. She doesn't rely on anyone, including him, for her happiness or sense of self-worth. Her strength and resilience remind him of his own vulnerabilities, forcing him to confront the shadow aspects of his personality. He struggles with feelings of inadequacy and jealousy, yet he can't help but be drawn to her magnetic presence. He knows he should let her go, but the mere thought of losing her sends him into a tailspin. Unable to accept her freedom, he tries to possess her, only to find himself entangled in a web of his own making. He is addicted to her, yet it's her very independence that drives him to distraction. She walks away when he loses control, which only makes him want her more. He craves the challenge of winning her back, of conquering the woman who seems unattainable. It's as if her ability to slip through his grasp, like sand, intensifies his desire for her. He becomes obsessed with the idea of possessing her, convinced that with enough effort, he can tame the wild spirit that has captured his heart. But in reality, he's merely chasing his own ego, trying to prove to himself that he can win the ultimate prize. However, he may never truly possess her, as she remains elusive, always one step ahead of his grasping hands. She doesn't ask for anything, yet he feels compelled to give her everything. He showers her with gifts and grand gestures, hoping to win her affection. But his attempts at wooing her are often met with polite acceptance rather than genuine appreciation. He doesn't understand that she doesn't need his material tokens of love. Instead, she values authenticity and emotional connection. He is blinded by his own desire to possess her, to turn her into the trophy that he believes she is. He fails to see that she is already whole and complete without him. And so he continues to chase after a love that is unattainable, forever seeking but never truly obtaining the love of the woman who doesn't ask for anything. His ego is captivated by her beauty, both physical and emotional. It's not just her appearance that draws him in, but also the depth and complexity of her character. He sees beyond the surface, recognizing that she is a multifaceted individual with a rich inner world. Her beauty stirs something primal within him, a desire to possess and protect. But this possessiveness stems from his own insecurities and need for control. He is afraid of losing her to another man, so he tries to lock her down early in the relationship. However, this only pushes her further away, reminding her of past experiences of being suffocated in relationships. She yearns for a love that is based on mutual respect and freedom, rather than possessiveness and control. And so the egotistical man finds himself trapped in a cycle of wanting, but never having her. forever chasing the love of the woman who sees through his superficial charms. Her silence is intoxicating to him. It is as if her quiet demeanor holds a magnetic allure that draws him in like a moth to a flame. He finds himself inexplicably drawn to her stillness, sensing that there is a depth to her silence that he longs to explore. In a world that often values loud and boisterous personalities, her quiet confidence sets her apart, making her all the more intriguing to him. He is captivated by the mystery that surrounds her, wondering what lies beneath her calm exterior. This insatiable curiosity propels him deeper into his obsession, causing him to become even more enamored by her enigmatic nature. He yearns to understand the intricacies of her thoughts and emotions, convinced that her silence holds the key to unlocking her heart. But as he delves further into her inner world, he realizes that her silence is not a puzzle to be solved, but a sanctuary to be respected. He is left in awe of her enigmatic presence, forever changed by the profound impact of her silence on his own journey of self-discovery. You might think that she is too good for him, but you would be wrong. He is too good for her. She's too busy trying to heal him that she forgets to heal herself. He thinks he's the one who needs healing, but it's her who requires tending. She's stuck in her own darkness, oblivious to the light that shines so brightly within her. He sees her as a diamond in the rough, a treasure waiting to be polished. He wants to be the one to show her her worth, to bring out the best in her. To him, she is the missing piece of his soul, the one who can make him whole. He adores her for who she is, embracing her flaws and imperfections. For he recognizes that it is in these imperfections where her true beauty lies. He loves every part of her, the light and the dark, the broken and the whole. To him, she is not too good for him. Rather, he feels incredibly fortunate to have found her. He cherishes her presence in his life and is grateful for the opportunity to love and support her on her journey towards wholeness. Together, they form a bond that transcends the boundaries of a typical relationship. They inspire and uplift each other, creating a haven of love and acceptance where both can thrive. He's the one who gets lost in her eyes, not because he's weak, but because he's brave enough to face the depths of his own soul reflected in her gaze. There's a vulnerability that comes with truly seeing oneself in another person, and he's willing to embrace that vulnerability. He's not afraid to dive deep into the murky waters of his subconscious, knowing that it may lead him to uncomfortable truths, but also to profound healing and growth. Where others might shy away from the rawness of such an experience, he chooses to surrender to it, allowing himself to be transformed by the process. He recognizes that true strength lies not in avoiding the depths of one's own psyche, but in confronting it head-on with courage and determination. As he gazes into her eyes, he sees not just himself, but the potential for greatness that lies within him. He sees the hero that he is meant to be, the one who can overcome any obstacle and achieve anything he sets his mind to. And it is this vision that inspires him to keep going, to keep pushing himself to become the best version of himself possible. The truth is, he's not addicted to her at all. He's addicted to the feeling of being loved by her. He craves the warmth and acceptance that she offers, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to keep that feeling alive. He's not interested in the real her, the one who's flawed and imperfect. He is only interested in the fantasy he has created in his mind of who he wants her to be. And as long as he can hold on to that fantasy, he'll be willing to endure anything. He's trapped in a cycle of his own making, and he doesn't even realize it. He thinks he's in love with her, but really he's in love with the idea of her. He's addicted to the feeling of being loved, not to her. She doesn't need his approval to shine. She already knows her worth. He thinks that by loving her, he's giving her something she doesn't have, but he's wrong. He's the one who needs her love to validate his own worth. She doesn't need him to complete her. She's already whole and complete without him. And here's the most important point of all. He can't save her. She doesn't need saving. What he thinks he's doing by loving her is actually hurting her. He's keeping her stuck in a state of dependency. He's the one who needs to wake up and stop living in a fantasy world. He needs to stop being addicted to the feeling of being loved and start living in reality. Only then can he truly love her and set her free. Don't forget to join our incredible community. If you've made it this far, chances are you're as fascinated by psychology and human behavior as we are. So why not take the next step and become part of our community? By doing so, you'll gain access to a wealth of knowledge and insights on a daily basis. You'll be able to connect with like-minded individuals who share your passion for this subject. Don't miss out on this opportunity to expand your understanding of the human mind. Click the link below to join our community and embark on a journey of discovery and growth. Thank you for watching.